Good evening. Tonight we'll be jumping back into Oblivion. We're playing our character Uraat. He's a thief. We've been working on joining the Thieves Guild. We are getting ready to actually see what the next quest step is for the Thieves Guild. We've reached our goal of fencing over 50 gold worth of goods, so we need to see Armand to see if he has something for us. And we pulled that jewelry heist in the Imperial City before leaving the city, waiting for things to cool off, and made our way up north to Burma to meet with our fence to sell the items that we had stole from the Imperial City. And on the way up, we ran into Alswell, where we met a bunch of villagers who had been turned invisible, and Uraat, feeling generous, decided he would help them out, and he went in search of the wizard that they thought was in charge of it, or was the cause of everyone becoming invisible. Of course, they were right. It was the wizard. He did cast a spell. He wanted to turn himself invisible, but to get the effect to last as long as he wanted it to, he had to increase the radius, which caught the townsfolk. And apparently some monsters. They told us to watch out for invisible monsters in the area, but we never ran into any, so I don't know if they actually exist, or if it's just figments of the townsfolk's imagination. So let's see if Armand has anything for us.
I'm glad you stopped by. I have a situation that you might be able to help with.
Is it this one?
He's a captain of the Imperial Watch. He is pursuing a personal vendetta against the Thieves Guild and the Grey Fox. 2 years ago, I made a fool out of him when he tried to arrest me. Lex has never forgotten it.
That I am sure was quite humorous to see.
The best source of information are the beggars. Their eyes and ears seem to be everywhere. However, be prepared to spend a little coin. They won't tell you anything for free. At least not anything true.
That's a good tip to keep on to. If a beggar gives us some free advice, it's probably a trick.
The Grey Fox has asked me to take care of a problem, and I'm putting you on it. Hieronymus Lex actually collected taxes from everyone living here on the waterfront. Your job is to recover those taxes. Are you up for it?
Absolutely, we can play Robin Hood. I am curious, why does Grey Fox
has
care?
led our guild for over 300 years now. He has always guaranteed protection to the poor of the waterfront.
Very noble. You guys say you're a thieves guild, but there seems to be a
The people of
lot
the
of
waterfront
nobility.
are very poor. Traditionally, the city has not collected taxes from them, even though by law they could. The money the city would collect would barely cover the cost of collecting. The Grey Fox has always guaranteed protection to the poor of the waterfront. He doesn't want to let this injustice stand. It's a matter of principle.
I agree. Can you tell me any more about Lex?
He is a fool of a captain in the Imperial Watch. He's a real law and order type. He has a grudge against the Thieves Guild and the Grey Fox in particular. Lex has made it his personal mission to capture him. The Grey Fox has led our guild for over 300 years now. He has always guaranteed protection to the poor of the waterfront.
A little bit new. I don't think the beginning of that was the same as the last time we asked him. But maybe it wasn't. I'm just remembering wrong.
Good.
I'm down.
Find out where he's keeping the taxes and bring them to me. I'll also need the tax records of what each citizen paid so we can return it.
Absolutely.
All Thieves Guild members have sworn loyalty to him. If there is such a thing as a guild master, he's it.
Very well. All right.
Shadow hide you.
Oh. The poor have stolen our bed. I think it's 2,000 for that house. We're just short of that. But I feel like since our main contact right now is in the Waterfront, maybe we should invest in this house. Alright. Where's our quest markers taking us? Our current quest. Oh, we have to change our tab. It was a new one. We still have the independent thievery. Maybe there's tiers to this one. Untaxing the poor. Armand and the Thieves Guild have asked us to recover the tax records and taxes collected by the Imperial Watch. They are being held by an overzealous captain named Hieronymus Lex in the South Watchtower. I love how he said to figure out where it was at, and then he told us where it was at. It's very convenient.
You have my ear, citizen.
Work on our acrobatics as we make our way to the main city.
What is it, citizen?
We're in the city proper. Let's make our way to the watchtower. Do you think nighttime would be the best time to sneak into the watchtower? Or do you think it'd be better during the day when there's nobody in the watchtower? Look, we leaving. Nothing to see here. I was not in your guard tower. You think there's an alternative way into the tower?
Greetings, Orc.
I think that was shift change. No, it's 2 a.m. I can't imagine that was shift change. One came out. Was there only one? No, there was two in there, right? Alright, let's try again. Nope, there's a guard. Alright. Oh, we can be in the South Watchtower. I thought for sure this would be trespassing. I bet this... No? Oh, that's trespassing. Okay. So you think... They would definitely see us go up the ladder, right? What happens if we wait an hour? Where do these two fellows go? Are they just chilling right here? They are. Let's wait another hour. There we go.
You have my ear, citizen.
Oh,
What
God.
is it, citizen? What is... You're off duty now. My feet are killing me.
Shift change, apparently, is at 5 a.m. So how do we plan on getting up there? Let's just take a seat here. Just chilling with the boys. Do some reconnaissance.
What is it, citizen?
Another hour passes, everybody moves around.
What is it, citizen?
You have my ear, citizen.
Still one here. Looking at the door. Oh, there's
I'm here to relieve you. It's about time. It's about time.
the target. That
You're off
we're
duty now.
trying
Good. I'm
to
just killing
steal
me.
the stuff from. It's his fault that we're here in the first place. Is he
I'm your
staying?
relief. Good. I'm hungry. You have my ear, citizen.
Go take your break.
Another day, another septum.
Alright. The important one left. Everybody should
Speak.
shuffle.
You have my ear, citizen.
A bunch of... They're all going upstairs. So do you think that it is now safe? Because they're all going up to the barracks. That means they're all going to sleep, right? Is it 10 a.m.? Let's try it. Everybody's... They should be in bed, right? It's in the captain's quarters at the top of the tower. We almost had it. There we go. The captain was out, so we should have free reign in here. There's a nerd root. Armor. Just make sure it wasn't one of those ones that give us XP for reading. I think those are in this game. Yeah, because the Mystic Dawn gave us magic levels. I am sucking the lockpicking up tonight. Gold and the tax papers. Alright, let's do one more quick. Once around the room. Doesn't look like there's anything else in here of much value. Other than the Nurroot. We aren't going to bother stealing the Nurroot. Alright, let's see if we can get out of here without being caught. Let's go as fast as possible out of here. And we're safe. Alright, we have to wait until the next night, I'm assuming, to deliver this to Armand. Let's get the heck out of Dodge. And frolic away.
What is it, citizen?
Just imagine Uraat skipping away happily with his coin purse full of tax money and the tax papers stowed safely away. No one's the wiser. And that's why we skip everywhere we go. There was level 37 on our acrobatics. And from some videos that I saw, if you get your acrobatics maxed out, you can do some ridiculous things with that thing. Jumping. Like, you can jump from building to building. It's insane. Your jumping goes nuts once you hit maxed out on that. Alright, it is 11 a.m. So 12 hours would make it 11 p.m. I think we should have waited one more hour. Yeah, we should have. So now we have an hour before Armand meets us here. We have reached level 5. Everything you do is just a bit easier, more instinctive, more satisfying. It is as though you had suddenly developed keen senses and instincts. Alright, I think moving forward, I feel like we have invested a little bit in strength. I don't think we're going to invest any more. We're just going to leave in strength as that. The only way we'll actually put points in strength is if we cannot put points in anything other than strength, because that's what Uraat is. Uraat's a puny orc. Alright. So we'll do willpower to get more stamina, and agility, because that's our damage scaling. And then we'll put our last 2 points in personality. Help us with our speechcraft. That's what I figured. We're here well before Armand. So how about we just work on some skills? Can't work on stealth anymore. Over here. So we have ran out of people to stealth near. Oh, there's some people over here.
Oh, hey, sweet lady of Wayrest. Oh, hey, sweet lady of mine. I'll see you again. Yes, I'll see you again. Sweet lady of Wayrest, so fine.
There is Armand there.
Have you recovered those taxes?
We absolutely have.
Ah, the Gray Fox will be very pleased. We will make sure this gets back to the people. Can you believe that fool even bothered to collect this paltry sum? You can keep it. I merely wanted the Watch to know they went too far. I think it's time to promote you to Footpad. Congratulations.
Promotion.
On your new guild rank.
You have anything else for us to
The
do
guild
for
has
you?
received a request to obtain a unique statuette. It is a bust of Lafasa Indaris, the recently slain Countess of Chadenhall. You will be paid a modest sum. Do you want this job?
Absolutely.
Bring it back to me once you have it. For you, of course.
Can't up his disposition of us anymore.
He's been around for
Anything new?
hundreds of years.
No. What about
Fintius has the
rumors?
best bookstore in the city. Of course, First Edition is the only bookstore in the city.
I love how they added that.
Shadow hide you.
Alright. So, independent thievery. I've reached my goal. I have fenced over 100 gold worth of items. Or 100 gold worth of goods. I couldn't word there for a minute. I should go see Armand sometime. He might have something for me to do. He absolutely did. So it's nice to know that it retros your turn-ins. So we sold a bunch of stuff. So we should get the first few steps of this quest complete. I'm assuming there is a tiers. Sell so much, you get a quest. Sell so much, you get a quest. Sell so much, you get a quest. And so forth. So we skipped at least 2 or 3 worths in, I would assume, because it went 50 to 100, so I would assume the next one's either going to be 150 or 200. Either way, I think we fenced that, so we should be able to do this one and then the next quest without even having to stop and fence stuff. Oh, it's cool. It does give us our payout here. The Elven Maiden. Armand and the Thieves Guild has asked me to steal a bust of Lathasa Indaris from Cyrodiil. I know he said it, and I'm blanking on how you pronounce it. They will pay you 100 gold for the statuette. So not making bank yet, but this is pretty early on in the Thieves Guild, so it makes sense. Okay, they want us to go over here to this place. So we are going to be making our way over there. Let's fast travel outside the wall. Or wait, no, we can just walk, because we can walk straight across here. Yeah, we can walk. If we were in the city, I think I would fast travel, but pretty sure we can just... Oops. Come on. On top of the rock. Over the fence. There we go. Struggle in there. Run around the shore. Because we need to go this direction. Let our stamina regen just a little bit. You think that's a mud crab? Seems like a good opportunity to try out our bow. Oh no, it's a wolf. Just missed. Didn't miss that time. Missed that one. Alright. Oh no. We fell down, we ran out of stamina. Struggling to hit his hitbox right now. There we go. Getting beat up by this wolf. Yeah, we wanted to work on our restoration anyways, apparently. Now that we've felled the mighty wolf, continue on our way out of the city. Gonna be passing by the sewers. Oh, there's another wolf. I don't think it was my aim. I think it was just trying to stab him with the knife. Just was not working. Like I was swinging over his head. It's probably the terrain over here because of the angle. It's messing with the hitboxes. Nice night to go swimming, wouldn't you say? You can jump out of the water. I did not know that. while you were swimming. I knew you could jump out to get onto things, but... Alright. We are going this direction. That's not too far out. We might as well hit that up, get the map marker. Never know when we need a place to... Oh, sorry, excuse me. Oh, yawned. Never know when we need a place to hide out. Feel like an abandoned fort would make for a good place. Yep, that's definitely the direction we need to be going, at least. A lot of hills over here. Those grave sites? No, it's rubble. Used to be something here. There's a cabin. The cabin's not too far off the beaten path. Check that out real quick. Think he has anything valuable? There's a bone mill outside. He's got a hard lock. He must have something worth something in here. Why else would you put this fancy of a lock on a cabin? Think he's home? I feel like my camera is a little bugged right now. Yeah, it's definitely bugged. You think this door is also locked? Didn't realize there was 2 doors to this cabin. Oh no. Did we bug our camera permanently? Doesn't seem like there's much of value in here. The fancy lock makes no sense. Book's worth 10 gold. That one's worth 5. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be anything worth stealing in here anyways. This angle is right. Doesn't seem like we're crouching much. Oh yeah. I think it was just me. I think I was just having a mild stroke apparently. Keep making our way towards Shydell? Shindelha? Dinhall? Shindinhall? I don't know. It's gonna bother me until I hear one of the NPCs say the name. I don't know why I'm struggling so hard with the pronunciation. Collect all the nice flowers. Never know what's useful for what. It's heard tales about concoctions being mixed out of flowers and such, so he's rather interested in learning some of that. My character that I'm playing personally, I just did the quest, a quest here. I think it was a main storyline quest, actually. Stables. Good to know if we need to make a quick getaway.
What's this about?
I cannot stop yawning. It is almost 5 in the morning, so that tracks. What time is it? Still 4 a.m. Gives us 2 hours. It said countess, didn't it? So that means we're gonna be sneaking into a royal chamber of sorts, I would assume. So maybe it's best to wait until the following morning before we strike off to see if we can Yep. I promise I can English. Break our way into the castle. Maybe we should do some reconnaissance first. Check out our mark. It's in this house here. Guard on
Stand clear.
the gate. Our camera is definitely messed up still. We are not this tall. Is that the only door into the structure? It appears to be.
Stand clear.
These two are not connected. Well, good thing that's not the house that we needed into. Wants us to talk to
I can eat for a day with a single
a beggar
coin.
first, but we know where it's at.
Sure, I've heard about it. What's it worth to ya? Count
Give me 15
Indaris
coins.
recently commissioned a bust of Latharsa. They say the elves carved it. He put it near her tomb in the chapel undercroft. He also posted a guard so that her tomb wouldn't be disturbed. Used to be anyone could visit her, but now it's off limits to the public.
Is she
There's a
still
rumor
asleep?
going around that the undercroft may be haunted.
Oh no.
Count Indaris recently commissioned a bust. He also posted a guide. There's a blessings of
Alright.
Julianos upon you.
We are definitely going to come back over here first. Let's see if we fast travel, if it fixes our camera, for one. There we go. That seems a bit more realistic. No, I think we're still giants.
Anytime
no.
now.
How do we fix this? I don't know how to fix this. Oh no. We may have to reload a save.
Mariana and Sharia, hostess of Shade and...
That's
You
not
too.
the inn that I was wanting. I believe her inns are 40 gold. We don't want or need to pay that much for a room. Oh, we're barely clearing the ceilings here.
Welcome to the Newlands Lodge. The best place to drink. This is a dark elf. Fighting is... I do have a bed available. Walk just up the stairs there, and it's the door on the right. Thank you. Be seeing you.
Thank you. Let's see if we can get upstairs without glitching through the ceiling. See if sleeping helps out any. Let's just go 24 hours. Not quite 24 hours. We're gonna want to stop that before then. So we want it to be dark out longer. We'll do 1:30. That did not fix our camera. Oh, thank the Lord. Alright. I think we're back to normal. We need a person. Person that's not sleeping. Someone stand. There we go.
What is it, sir?
Right. I thought all of my cameras had bugged. I tried reloading the save. I tried fast traveling. I tried everything I could think of to get the camera to come back down to normal. I loaded my other save, and that camera was messed up. I'm like, oh no, all of my cameras for first person are off. I'm gonna have to play in third person. This sucks. I mean, not that that would suck all that much, but I really like the immersion of the first person perspective. But, quick cycle of the game, shut it down, loaded it back up, camera's all fixed. Alright. So, what time did we? We went 6 a.m. We should not have done 6 a.m. That's fine. We can pop a squat somewhere. Wait, is this before we, yeah, I think we lost a little bit of progress. I think we have to go re-bribe our beggar friend over here. When I was trying to fix the save, I think I backtracked a little too far. Oh no, we need to go into the tomb. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, there was something stuck to the top of my mouse. I had to pick it off. It was distracting me, I guess is the proper word. See, I knew I could. I promise I can lockpick. I don't know what was going on earlier. Thought the camera wigged out again. It was just... You didn't see me, guard. Just pick the other door. Get the free lockpick experience. Alright. We're just gonna stand perfectly still for a second. Figure out where that guard's at. There it is. Alright. We're doing rounds. we stand up in this corner, we should be stealth enough. Here you go. Oh, there he is. Wait here for her to come out. We're gonna follow her around her circle. So when she comes back out, we're gonna cut in there because the marker is over there. So we should be safe to stand right here. She's gonna go cut straight across. Alright, we're gonna run down here as quick as we can. Marker's putting us right here. Oh, it's a ghost. Hightail it out of here. Ghosts got us. Let's hope that ghost keeps the city guard occupied. Not the cleanest getaway, but getaway nonetheless. Alright, there's a gate over here. The guards are not looking for us, so the crypt guard must have went after the ghost instead of us. So that's good. That means they don't even know we're the ones that stole the stuff yet. Alright. Where am I supposed to be taking this? Imagine it's going back to yep, we're delivering the bus to Armand. Just a quick hop and a skip back the way we came to get back there. So let's finish out the episode by delivering our bust. Oh, I had not picked up a Nern route, apparently, on this character. Started the Nern route quest. We might get to that when we start diving into our alchemy a little bit. Do a little hunting while we're out here. Always want to hone our combat skills. Wolf went down easy enough. He can keep his bone, though. Don't need that. Those are stolen rings, right? Yes, they are stolen. Not worth a whole lot, but they're off of a royal corpse, so I feel like that should be worth something. I wonder if you don't rob the corpse if you don't get attacked by the ghost. Why does the music sound like we're in combat? What are we watching here? You think they're hunters, or you think they're bandits? Well, that one's a bandit.
Now you will know pain.
You'll never best for it. Oh, they're all bandits. Ooh, we missed. Alright, let's get some stamina back. Whiffed it. health back. Alright, let's go in for a heavy. I need to get some stamina back. Let's back up again. As we pop a couple restorations. One bandit down, and then one to go. Got one of the mushrooms. Ooh, stabbed right past him.
Let's get this over with.
Is our damage just this shitty? Or is that guy this tanky? Oh, missed the stab again. Get some heals off. Alright, let's turn back. This fight would probably be over if I quit whipping my heavies. Oh, my stamina regen is atrocious. I think there is a skill associated with that. Steel arrows? Not worth the wait, I don't think. Just cast a couple restoration, not so much because we want the healing, but we want the restoration XP. What else was that mine? Might as well uncover it on the map. Get the map marker. Don't forget to work on our jumping while we're going. Desolate mine has been located. I guess we really should be trying to get the backstabs with the dagger. It's more efficient damage than the bow.
Ooh.
A little bit of combat XP for taking him down. It says an Oblivion Gate's over here, but I find that hard to believe. I would imagine it's only here if we progress the main storyline, which we haven't.
Whoa.
What if it'll let us pick up this fast travel? Oh, there is an Oblivion Gate here. Never mind. I figured you at least had to do the very first gate to get that one to spawn. Maybe only certain ones are spawned until you've progressed the storyline. No scamp hide. Unfortunate. Appear to Arm's Folly. Get that map marker. What are you growing? Potatoes? Leeks? I will take the tomatoes. I don't remember what the other ingredient is that we need. I know the one city has an abundance of it because there's 2 farms. You can work on your alchemy really easily that way. Because you can take plants from anywhere without it being stealing, pretty much. So you go to both of the farms and you pick up all the plants. It's tomatoes and another plant. I don't know what the other plant is, but they make some sort of fatigue potion. I think it's a restore fatigue, which is rather nice. Oh, that gobble's gonna see us. Says somebody sees us. Oh. It was that goblin. He has spotted us. Sure, it's not the most stealthy orc. Take all those arrows, because we will use them. I don't think that goblin had found us until I walked over the cliff right at him. Could have probably snuck up on that one. Alright, got the exhausted mind. Another fort. Anything of interest in this one? Oh, skellies. Get some wolves. Alright. Is that the only inhabitants of this ruin? Sounds like there could be one more. I think I was wrong. I think it was just ambient noise. I think that's a highwayman over there. It looks like it. Chest over there.
Your money or your life.
Oh, the highwayman heard us taking the plants. You know what? You can have the
Good
gold.
choice. Take it. It's worthless to me anyway.
Alrighty then. We were taking our gold back one way or the other. He knew better than to mess with us. Oh no! Mud crabs. Whatever shall we do? Oh, I forgot about that other chest. Oh, that's a ways up there. It probably didn't have anything good in it anyways. For some reason, this place just looks like deja vu for some reason. This feels like I've been here before. I know I've never been to the sewers yet. does seem like a convenient place for thieves to move around, though, I would think. I bet that comes up into different houses around the city. Don't mind me face planting a rock, I was yawning. Almost made it back to Armand. Oh, I can't stop yawning.
To chase the bandits from Camp Ailes. Probably trying to enhance her weird machine.
I see.
Making our way across town. Continue working on our acrobatics. We want this maxed out as fast as possible. Thought about going and doing some of the skill training. I guess it would be exploits. It's not really exploiting anything, it's just making use of an area. So I don't feel like it's really an exploit.
What is it, citizen?
But if you find somewhere where you can kind of pin your head down, where you can't jump so high, these doorways might be low enough. No, they're not. But you can kind of see the premise, where my head hits the ceiling, it like pushes me down automatically.
Anytime
There's
now.
some spots in the game where there's just enough room to jump. So as soon as you jump, you hit the ceiling and then it pushes you back down. So you can just spam jump in that spot a lot faster than it would take to make a normal jump. So you can kind of power level your jumping that way. And I don't know if I should do some of that off screen, just power level my character, or if we should just stick to authentically what happens as we make our way around. Oh, the Elven Maiden. The Waterfront is crawling with the Imperial Watch. They are looking for Armand Kristoff. I'm sure he won't show at midnight. Darloth's garden is too hot. I'll need to find out where he is hiding. Maybe one of the other Thieves Guild members knows, and I can ask around for them. I'll have to start asking around for them.
Hi there.
Can you spare a coin?
Thank goodness I found you.
Oh,
I assume you know that
Didn't have to
Hieronymus
ask
Lex
around.
has
He
issued
found
an
us.
arrest warrant for Armand Kristoff.
I think our camera wigged out again. Do you know where Armand
He's
is?
in hiding. Armand is accused of stealing the bust of Lathasa Indaris from Shadenhall. They say Count Indaris himself filed the charges.
Oh, really?
There never was a client that commissioned the guild to steal Lathasa's bust. Armand used you to flush out an informant that infiltrated the guild.
Oh, so I was a patsy.
Mivrina Arano. Now Armand needs your help to neutralize her. You are going to pin the theft of the bust on Mivrina. She lives in the Waterfront. Plant the bust in her cupboard. Make sure she doesn't see you. Then go tell Hieronymus Lex that she is the thief. He probably won't believe you, so you may have to persuade him. Hopefully, he will at least go and check it out.
Interesting, because we're not allowed to kill anybody because of the codes of conduct between the Thieves Guild members. But planting evidence to get somebody else arrested is all fine and dandy.
Armand, Kristoff, and Skriva have special arrangements with the guards and judges throughout Cyrodiil. They can make all your outstanding warrants go away for only half the price of the fines.
That's nice to know.
Shadow hide
What's the
you.
news from the other
All
parts of Tamriel?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Goodbye.
Greetings, Orc.
Greetings to you.
We have all kinds of stolen goods on us. Quest. Mithril contacted us. She wants us. Says that this whole job was just a setup to flush out an informant, a dark elf named Minovra. They didn't see fit to let me in on the plan, though. She has specific instructions from Armand to plant the bust in her cupboard. Then I'll have to go find Lex and snitch on her. Alright. Wish you could get in the back door. Do you think he can see us from here?
No, sir. Please don't hurt me.
Yeah, somebody sees me. Maybe we should wait it out. Wait until nightfall. We have a level up also. You have ascended to level 6. You sense yourself more aware, more open to new ideas. You've learned a lot about Cyrodiil. It's hard to believe how ignorant you were, but now you have so much more to learn. It's agility, that's what is how fast her fatigue comes back. I'm surprised it was so slow. We're at 75. This time we'll spend our points to level up our speed. Kind of flip-flop back and forth between those two. Alright. Hopefully the guards have cleared out now. Yes. Well, most of them. Lex hasn't.
Have you seen Armand, Kristoff?
I have not.
Have you seen Armand Kristoff?
I have not. I don't even know who that is. Guards are crawling all over this place. And we're in. So hopefully she's asleep. If she's home. She is asleep. We're to plant it in her cupboard. Did it automatically go in? I figured we'd actually have to interact with it and plant the item. They must do it that way you don't have to worry about being caught. Since it's a story-driven quest. Surprised though, that way they didn't make you have to roleplay it. That way you could fail planting it. Right. Let's go this way around.
Can you tell me where Armand Kristoff is hiding?
Never heard that name.
What do you want? Can't you see I'm in the middle of an investigation? All right.
Alright. He really likes coercing. And he likes joking. Alright.
Was that supposed to be a compliment? You're sure. Don't. Please, I'm sorry.
72. That's probably high enough. The bust
You know
of
where the bust is hidden?
the person you're looking for. Arnano has it, I'm pretty sure.
That can't be right. She's my... I mean, she doesn't seem to be the type.
Oh.
I don't believe you, but I'll have to check it out anyway. If you are right, there will be hell to pay. You will have to come along.
What? Why do I have to come along? Yeah, get out of bed. You know
This
what you did.
citizen is
What are
accusing
you
you
doing?
of stealing the bust of Lathasa from Cheydinhal. I even found the bust in your cabinet. What do you have to say?
Fool. You've just exposed me to the Thieves Guild. That citizen is actually the guild member that was hired to do the theft.
Regrettably, I have no further use for you. If what I heard is true, you are the thief. If what you say is true, the Grey Fox knows you are my informant. Either way, it's over. You didn't really think I'd trust the likes of you for very long.
But I've been loyal to you. I've reported everything that Armand has done. You can't just toss me aside like a soiled cloth.
Yes, I
What you
can.
get for working
You
with
are
the
under arrest for the
Imperiums.
theft of the bust of Lathasa and Doris, Countess of Cheydinhal. Come with me.
The Elven Maiden. Lex found the bust I planted. Now all I have to do is report to Armand. Unfortunately, I'll have to wait until the next midnight for him to return to the garden. Did not mean to draw my dagger. Well, might as well make ourselves at home since she's already been taken. You think stealing from thieves really counts if she's a traitor? Right? Because she's a traitor, it doesn't count if we steal from her? Why is that locked? It had a pickaxe and shovels in it. Strange. Alright. We'll turn in this quest, and then we'll probably wrap the episode up. Lex and all of his goons are on their way out. Alright. So we'll just take a little nappy nap. Maybe. Can I not nap? Alright, well I guess we can't sleep, so we'll just wait. It's 12 a.m. So 20 hours, 19 hours, because of the 34 minutes. We'll go there. Just gonna stand here for 19 hours, twiddling our thumbs. The heat must not be off. Is that what he meant by the next night? Or do we need to wait another 24 hours? Oh, wait. Oh, I did calculations wrong. I can't do math, apparently, folks. We need another 11 hours. Don't mind my poor math skills at all. 9. Oh, it's too early in the morning. I am struggling to rest until the right time. It's 9 a.m. Three hours makes it noon. So if you do 12 more, that should make it midnight, right? Right. There we go. Finally. We are here at midnight. Alright. Armand should be showing up shortly. There's Armand. You knew he would show up eventually.
With your help, I uncovered the informant that had compromised the Thieves Guild. I know I used you in this matter with the
That would have
Lathas's
been
bust,
very nice to be
but I couldn't be
made
certain that
aware.
you weren't working with Mivrina. Here's the reward you were promised. Even though the bust is gone, you've earned it. I'm also promoting you to the guild rank of Bandit, which will let you use Darji of Leowin as your fence. Good work.
We have a new fence.
Shadow hide you.
Independent thievery. We have reached a goal of fencing over 200. I was right. It was 200. I mean, I made 2 guesses, so I really hedged my bets there. I've reached my goal of fencing over 200 gold worth of goods. I should go see Skriva sometime. She might have something for me. Alright. So let's set that as our active quest. Yeah, it is. Alright. Now, where... Didn't he say Leowin? So what's in Breville? Must be a different fence. Well, we'll make our way south. We'll stop in Breville, see what this quest is. And then we'll make our way to Leowin. We should probably pull a heist of some sort between here and there. So I would love in the comments to hear where you think we should rob next to get some stuff to fence. Because I would almost assume Breville is a fence. That's why it's marked. So we'll stop there, fence our goods, and then move on down to Leowin. But that will be a story for another night. And now that we are rank 6, we're coming along nicely on our skills. Why we have debuffs? Oh, we have drain effects on us right now. Okay. Oh wait, is it a drain effect? No, it's a disease. Hell joint. We have a disease pot? Cure disease pot? We do not. I wonder if we know what ingredients give us that cure disease. Just resist disease. Also has dispel on it. So maybe with the right other effect, it will give us cure disease. We'll have to find us an alchemy set though before we can do much of it. Alright. Do you think that's where we'll wrap things up? So, I bid you all adieu, and please hit that like button if you liked the content, hit the dislike button if you didn't like the content. Either way, it helps me immensely with my algorithm, and it helps me with finding out what content you guys like and what content you guys don't like, so I can focus more on the stuff that you do like. Like, the one thing in the Oblivion series that I'm doing, I don't know if I should cut out all the travel time where I'm not doing anything, where it's just me hopping down the road, or do you guys want to have the full experience? Like, do you want to be immersed by seeing all of that travel? Or would you rather save the time and me cut out all the travel where there's no action going on? Because I'm okay with doing either. The later, where I cut out all the travel time, will take a little bit more editing, but I'm fully willing to do the extra editing if you guys prefer the shorter videos where all that tedious stuff is cut out of the video. Or if you want the full immersion effect where you get to see the whole journey all the way through, you get to see all the tedious, me grinding skills and all that good stuff. I'd love to hear your guys' feedback on that to help me improve this series moving forward. And I said something in my Total War campaign, but I should probably say it here too in case you're watching these and not my Total War campaign. I am moving forward going to try to put out Oblivion episodes every Monday, and then I am doing the Total War campaign every Wednesday, and then I'll sprinkle some other videos in between whenever I have time to record and edit. Since this is just kind of a side thing that I do in my free time, I don't always get the time to really get a lot of content out on a schedule, but I do want to broaden the games that I'm playing on my channel. I want my channel to be more of a variety channel. But at this point I'm rambling. So once more, I bid you all adieu.